Oh, hello. Hello, hello. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm back in the void. And I'm sad because my favorite base has turned into this. Look what they did to my beautiful storage. They blew it up. Everything is almost broken, or is broken. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead people, including my firstborn, Stippy. He's still laying there. That's him. They shot right through his cochlear implant. The poor boy. So what happened? Here's part of it. 2 mortars. They kept like drop potting in new shells. Like I was at the point where I couldn't really send people in there to get rid of them. And then I was like, okay, maybe they're just gonna run out of shells like they have to, right? And then they ran out of shells, and then they just kept dropping in more and more, and I was like, oh my god. Another tragic thing that happened. There's still some people in hospital which are not going to die, but boy oh boy, that's not looking good for them. There's Marjo, my scientist. She got her right leg and her left arm destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. There's my other medic. But that means we have no more medics. We were sitting on like 400 joints. We had the best times. Good times, even. They hit the barn with a mortar shell. All the animals got out. There was this duck family. Like, they were just running down here. And they got, like, point blank. The whole family. Gone. Absolutely devastating. But yeah, that was one part of the problem. So the thing is, apparently, if you drop a shit ton of toxic waste packs near your enemies, because I can abandon that one, nothing matters anymore. Near your enemies, they send in like giga raids. Like, I don't think that these guys, wait a second. Yeah, they were pirates. So they don't have like the best gear usually, but they sent in people that all had like more than 15 shooting. They had sniper rifles, they had fucking everything. It was insane. I think this guy just took one shot and was immediately dead. And that taught me the lesson to give cowboy hats to the people that can't fight or are really bad at it. Give the people that can fight a helmet. Lesson learned. It only took this base to go down for me to appreciate helmets. The other problem, so we went over there, we dropped toxic waste packs, like right next to their base. And I got a siege. This is a siege, if you don't know that. They drop in with drop pods, they start building stuff, and they usually build mortars and just shoot the shit out of your base. They couldn't hit the hospital, luckily, because that's underground. But they shot up everything. Very unfortunately, their first shot landed here, destroying the cable just enough to, like, get these 2 turrets off. And they were there for, like, I don't know, like, 3 hours in-game time, which is not much. And then these guys showed up. And they were... yeah, there's like 10 corpses, and I think half of them got away. There were like 20 people. These guys were not that well equipped. But they did bring stuff. Like, they were planning to build stuff as well, but luckily didn't do that. And what I did there is I called in my allies, the pig people, and I was like, and then they sent people in. Also very unfortunate that we didn't have We didn't have Alice. Maybe she would have made the difference. And I send out, like, these 3 people are really fucking good at fighting. And I had them going out dropping more toxic waste packs. I will never take that quest again. I will never. I was like 300 toxic waste packs. How bad can it be? Like, one of them weighs 6 kilos. And with 6 drop pods, I couldn't get them out of here. I got like a third of them away. And that's why I started sending these caravans to go over there, drop some shit, come back. I swear to God. I feel like today I belong into the void. Because letting this base go down is a shame. I had plans. There were these 2 ancient complexes that have hints to our relic. I never got the relic in ideology, and I was building the reliquary. I was so honed in. Where is it? Yeah, we had 2 out of 4, and if we would have gotten those 2 complexes, we would be 4 out of 5. Did I say 2 out of 4? 2 out of 5, 2 more, 4 out of 5, and then 1 more. And I would have known the location, and I can imagine the quest to get that thing is pretty rough. You can still turn it around. I don't feel like it. It sucks so bad. It's such an annoying part of the game where if you build something up, and if you get hit down a little, it's okay. Like if you lose 1 or 2 people. But everybody, look, everybody is depressed. That means they're gonna freak out. Alice is not depressed because Alice is like in cryostasis at the moment. Stippy and Stappy lost their father. No, Stippy lost his life. Stappy lost his father. And Jenny, she's 2. The day was the day where she said Dada for the first time. Is that normal for a 2-year-old? I don't know. I'm not good with kids. And then it all goes down the shitter. And nobody's feeding her. Her mom is in hospital and has an infection on her liver. It was good. It was good though. I think we're gonna let nobody firefight anymore and watch this sucker go down. Let's just see what happens. It was a good base. It made me fall in love with Rimworld again. It taught me many lessons. And I feel like with this one I like got out of my comfort zone a bit. Oh, now the other guys came back. They were like, oh, we were on our mission to drop toxic waste packs. So we can finally live in our peaceful way. What's with all these dead people? Oh my god, what happened here? Terrell gave up. Has given up on this community. He has decided to leave and pursue a better life elsewhere. I'm not blaming you. They were like, oh god, so much blood. What's going on? Why are the animals roped here? There's just this wall of fire. I like how everybody's still working around the fire. But I'm just gonna let the fire consume it all. Get a fresh start. Hey, guys. I know you wanna... I know you have values and stuff, but... Oh, you gave up on this community? And now you're burning. See what you get. Unai has died. How? From what? Huh? What happened? How did she just die? She was patched up. Because of the infection. But none of them is at 100. Or is it if they stack up too much? Oh my god. Okay. We salute the space. It was a glorious base. It lasted for a total of 229 days. In-game. That's not bad. For my standards. Terrell, who gave up on his community, is literally burning alive at the moment. But that is what he gets. And a roof collapsed on him. I shouldn't be laughing at that. But that guy was kind of new. I didn't know him that much. I didn't know him that much. Let me just close all of these things. It was good. And now I want to start a new one. And use what I learned. And then probably get fucked by RNG. Like, I brought this upon myself. Accepting the toxic waste packs. Sending out people to drop toxic waste packs on other people's property. Yeah. I deserve this. I deserve this. And that's okay. We can always restart. Just let the fire cleanse the lands. More roofs collapse. The fields are burning. Somebody... Waste pack infestation? Oh, it's just getting better. It just keeps getting better. Now they're being overrun by mega spiders. Oh, a happy end. I don't think my turrets are gonna take these guys down. Oh, one of them got down. And the other ones got exploded. Holy shit. Come on, turrets. Melee attack. Another one down. They might actually do it. Holy shit. I can't believe it. The day is saved. Why are there bulk goods traders here? You guys, oh, if you would have shown up like 10 minutes earlier, then you could have taken on this group, I'm sure. Like, you guys got shotguns, chain shotgun, SMGs. They got equipment. And hello, flex. We're rimming in a different kind of way today. And we're starting a new base. I'm open to ideas for what the start is. With prepare carefully, we can set everything. Health conditions, you name it. I've been thinking about a colony where everybody just has one arm. And they gotta work together. And that's why they are unbreakable in the end. They hold hands, and together they achieve greatness. With just one hand. Come on, don't let the fire burn down. I turned off firefighting. Is this really just gonna die down? My god. I had plans to expand the hospital. We just got the vital monitors. I was just about to say that. Damn. Marchand. Mind link. Stop rain. Stop it. Stop the rain. I want this completely gone. Burn. Did I just see that right? Stappy has an alcohol binge. How old is Stappy? Stappy is 8. He's drunk. The space went down so hard it made an 8-year-old an alcoholic. That's Rimworld for you. Come on, Rain. Stop it. There's like one little flame still going. Keeping my dream alive. But it's been raining for really long. Explosion. I like it. I like where this is going. Stuff is burning. We just need the rain to end. I think the Rimworld gods don't want this base to completely burn down. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna form a caravan. And we're gonna take the fight to these guys. Everybody. Everybody. Even the baby. I want everybody. Even the prisoner. He's coming as well. We're taking all of our animals. We're taking everything we have left. We're gonna bring the fight to them. We're bringing all the weed that we have. All the ambrosia, yayo, wake up, go juice. We're taking everything. We're bringing the last remaining toxic waste packs. We're gonna finish our job. And that's to get rid of the toxic waste packs. What else do we get? Do we bring the corpses of our... We're bringing the corpses of our dead friends and all the beer that we can carry. What else are we bringing? And all our money. We're gonna confuse the heck out of these people with this raid. We're bringing chocolate. Maxed out. All my rice. No, we're not bringing any of the food. Bring all the medicine. Get the glitter world in there as well. And eggs. We're gonna egg their house as revenge. Let's go, people. Let's go. One last mission. Damn, people just died to infection, huh? How did she just die? Malnutrition. That's how the other one died. My baby just died. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's not many people left. And our prisoner died to malnutrition. Dude, people die fast to malnutrition. Has it even been a day? I don't think it has been a day. I swear to God, if the rain would stop right now, the fire would spread again. Okay, Isaac. Where's Isaac? We probably have... There it is. Molotovs. Go grab those. Let's end this. We're burning down the church. God is dead. Isaac has realized that God is dead. And decided to burn down the church. Is it even working? Did Honeysuckle, our husky from day one, just ate the baby? Come on, Rimworld, what the hell? Oh, it didn't even work. It's still raining. The rain clearing up? Or I feel like this is an omen. What happened? I can show you. These guys happened. We got half of them. And then these guys happened. Like all at the same time. There's more of them up here. Sniper rifles, they had it all. They had some good shit. And that happened simultaneously. And the problem was I had 3 of my people out Like, it was these guys. And what we're doing right now, I'm trying to make a caravan with everybody who's still left. And we're taking everything we have and just go to their base. And see what happens. I unhappened half of them. Like, from what you're seeing, like, they were twice as many people. I got them to half and then they ran away. But it costed me everything. It legitimately costed me everything. But it's fine. I learned that I gotta give the combat people, like, a helmet. Everybody was wearing cowboy hats. I feel like I'm responsible. Also, don't dump hundreds of toxic waste packs, like, near people. Like, ever. Because the thing was, like, none of this was random story stuff. Like how these random raids can happen. This was... Like, I caused that. Isaac is in a murderous rage. And he has Molotovs. Is he just gonna chuck Molotovs at her? No. Oh, he's meleeing her with a Molotov cocktail. That's a bold move. Stop it, Isaac. But you look good while losing. And the thing was, I was playing yesterday off stream. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, like, do some micromanagement stuff. She's getting beat up while eating. Holy hell. He's down. He just keeps wailing on her. He destroyed her right pinky. Holy hell. Are we good now? Are we leaving? Can we even get this? Oh, they're leaving. They're leaving. They're actually leaving. So there's only 2 people leaving. No, Steppy's with them. Or 8-year-old alcoholic. Like, all this going down turned Steppy into an alcoholic. He lost his entire family. He's an orphan. Catatonic. What happened now? Are they not leaving? Ambrosia Sprout. Steppy is catatonic. They just refuse to do stuff. A total inability to function. The victim collapses effectively unconscious. So... Could it stop raining, please, so I can burn this base down? It's been raining for like 2 days straight since this happened. I burned this part of the base down. But I gotta say, there is some beauty in that. Like, imagine as you travel around and you find like little spots and you come across this. Maybe a bit more like run down, more broken, like ruins of this. That would be so cool. I feel like this game as an MMO would fucking rule. You could get like trading going. There would be like, maybe you only control one pawn. Maybe something like that. Or you only get one tile to build on and do your base and stuff. I know there's like multiplayer. I don't know if there's like online multiplayer. Probably. Probably. And I've seen on Steam, this game has been out for 10 years. That's insane. I never, like, I knew it was kind of old. Oh, there we go. There we go. Isaac is in a really good mood. Mills is not. Mills is not in a good mood. Debbie has collapsed. And the best part is, Alice was in this machine the entire fucking time. Like, she was in there for, I think, over 20 days. And it's still going for 11 days. So in 11 days, she's gonna wake up. Everything is destroyed. Like, all her friends are dead or gone. It's hilarious. And it's still raining. It is still raining. I can't, like, I don't think I've ever seen rain that long. Like, the game doesn't want me to burn it down, but I want to. I want to burn it down. Okay, so these guys are on their way to the compound of the guys that attacked us. And they have, like, all the animals, everything. They have so much shit. I'm gonna take them, like, a lot of drugs. And then I'm gonna run in there and throw Molotovs at them. That's what we're gonna do. I'm really curious to see what kind of base they have. Okay. That's it. We got killed by these guys. These fucking free solar panels. Ooh, we have a jade wall. What the fuck? Can I even burn them down? I cannot burn them down. They have nothing that burns. Where are we? We're up here. Okay, you guys. Where are the drugs? There's Go Juice. There's Yayo. There's weed. There's a corpse of one of our friends. We're dropping all the toxic waste packs. There's Wake Up. Drop all the toxic waste. And there's beer. Okay, Isaac. I want you to take every drug. Can I do that? Take Wake Up. Then drink beer. Then you take Go Juice. Then Yayo. And then you smoke a blunt. He's throwing up. He's overdosing. Okay, now that you're overdosing. Oh my god. Look at these buffs. Okay, now that you guys are overdosing. Can you sneak up somehow? I think you can sneak up that way. Oh my god, Isaac is so fast. Holy shit, he's fast. Okay, Isaac, you're doing this. You're running in. Oh my god. He's on every drug. He is on He is high, he's drunk. He's on ghost juice. He's on coke. And took caffeine pills. Run, Isaac, run. Okay, and now you chuck shit at them. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Burn them down. Okay, now run. Now run. Mills is just chilling in the grass. What the hell? Run, Isaac. He's throwing up! Bad timing. Bad timing to throw up. Really bad timing. He keeps chucking them as he's running. Oh my god. What a man. Okay, melee this guy. That's good though, he can still shoot. But how did... Like, these Idaken people are tanky as hell. It's insane. It's actually insane. Are they both dead? Are they dying? Okay. We lost contact with our attack group. How's our base doing? It stopped raining. Okay, we can finish this. This is like the only guy who's still left. And he's in a good mood because he's cathartic. Do we still have Molotovs? Yes. Let's go. We're ending it. Now we're starting a new base. Are we gonna do the one-arm colony? Because it sounds kind of funny. Get like 5 people on... Are we starting tribal? Yeah. Starting on tribal. And then... Everybody's missing an arm. But is it the same arm? Is everybody missing the same arm? Or... Should we get some variety in here? Okay, we're burning it down. We're starting this like... Oh, we gotta drop the shield belt. We're starting this like this one Far Cry mission. We're gonna burn our smokeweed fields. We're burning them down. And then it plays dubstep. And then we're gonna burn down the church. I wonder if that does something. Like, if you burn smoke leaf, does that make people in the area high? Okay, now we're burning down the church. There we go. Chuck one. Chuck one into the school. There we go. Get one for the battery room. That's gonna be fun. There we go. The big dining room. There go the batteries. Let's burn down the piano. At the construction room. Oh, I forgot. The smoke pop. It doesn't burn anymore. Oh, we're burning ourselves. Run into the rain. It's raining again. Are you shitting me? Game! I just want to end the base. Why? Is there something coded into this game where if it detects too much fire, it just makes it rain? Because I'm starting to get the feeling there is. And now they're playing on the piano. This person has truly gone mad. It's 70 degrees. In this dining room. 70 degrees. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna play the piano in my jacket. The school burnt down. I can't believe it. Okay, this is it. This was a good run. And now we're starting the one-armed tribe. Let's do it. But I've never... Like, sending the guy into the base, taking every single drug. I've never done that before. That was fun. That was really fun. We're doing Lost Tribe. I guess I'm doing the Lost Tribe start as well. It's gonna be a slow burn. At the beginning. We're doing commitment mode. Also, the reason why I can't save the base. He saw the future. Also, he was overdosing. That was fun. Can I make my own... Let's get a pirate gang in here. And a savage tribe. Get some more factions. And I'm gonna get rid of the Idican pirates because they fucking suck because they're tanky as hell. It's insane how tanky they are. You can just hit them like 20 times and they just keep charging at you. And I think they have improved melee as well. Okay. Generate the planet. And we're gonna look for a nice spot where we can grow all year. That's like a must for me. I never play on maps where you can't grow all year. I'm just... Oh, wow. Ah, yeah, there's like two kinds of savage tribes. There's the impits and the normal ones. That's a lot of red and danger. Lots of danger. So these guys are friendly to us, and... these guys. So ideally, we're looking for a spot that has a lot of these guys around. And the yellow ones as well. How about up here? This year round? 40 days. Here we have year round. We need to be like on this level. How about over here? Year round. Large hills. Not too hot, not too cold. Animals can graze. Average disease. Oh, that's a rainforest. All of this temperate swamp? How about we doing it here? Like right on the edge. At the end of this road. Spider Gulf. Sounds sus. That's a good omen. That's a good omen. We're the one-armed people on the western banks of the Spider Gulf. Part of the Ardo Cove. What's the entire ocean? Whatever that word is. But we're gonna hang out here. We have some allies around. We can befriend these guys. We could like launch a raid on these dudes. I like it. I like it. Search for a landform nearby. Archipelago. Wait, what? Secluded cove. What is a secluded cove? Special features caves. I think that's one of the mods that I have. A cliff. Is the one-armedness a birth defect? Or do you lop off babies' arms when they are born? That is something that we have to figure out along the way. Because I don't feel comfortable answering that. There's a fjord here. Island. Ooh, an island run. That sounds fun. How would that even work? The one-armed people from the island. How do I, like, get off the island? Is there, like, a travel speed and it's just slower? I have no idea how that's gonna work. Let's go to the island. I've never done an island run. Let's go... Let's go... What are the one-armed people? Nature over man? We atone for humanity's crimes against nature by respecting her. Oh, then I can't make a lot of cool shit. Hard to swim with one arm. That's why they're stuck on the island. There's the lore. Nudist recruiters. Then you have no armor. Criminal gang. Martyrs. Cowboys. That sounds very sexist. Mole people? Tree worshippers? Blindness called feral people. Increases taming abilities of every member. Cutting trees and slaughtering animals are unacceptable. These people can connect more deeply with the Goranland trees. I've never tried doing like a dryad run. But I feel like till we get to the point where we can do that, it's gonna take a while, right? Animals have rights as humans do. Man is a stain on nature's perfection. Jesus Christ. Did I try doing that? I've never done that. Feral people. Extremely disruptive beliefs which make the game very different from classic Rimworld. These add significant difficulty. I mean, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna take these people. It looks like there's a good mix in there. Whoever has plant passion, I'm gonna give you full. But I'm taking away the melee. Okay, how does that sound? And now we're gonna take... can I do that? Health. Add injury or health condition. There is so much. Brain shock. Chemical damage. Is it under M for missing limb? Missing body part. Oh my god. Everybody's missing their nose, their tongue, their shoulder. No, okay, what are we doing? Left arm or right arm? I'm feeling like right arm because I want to have a tribe where everybody, like if most people are right-handed, everybody uses their non-dominant hand. Let's go right arm. We're doing right arm missing on everybody. But we remove every other medical trait that they might have. So we need missing body part. Right arm. Right arm. I've seen people write like macros for this mod where it like clicks all the buttons super fast, where you're like, oh, I want to have 100 colonists. Just hit the macro and bam, you have it, because there's like no way to set that up. I mean, you could do it manually and then save it, but I feel like that having a macro is pretty neat. Okay, next person. Me. Missing body part. Right arm. 2 more. And then we can begin with our left-handed island tribe that is really into nature and like animals. They have been cut off from civilization. They have completely returned to monkey. Make a one-legged lady and call her Eileen. That's a reference. I'm not getting it. If somebody wanders in, we're gonna chop off their arm and we're gonna call them Eileen. No matter who it is. Psychopath, very I'm gonna tweak this a bit. I feel like this is gonna be hard, so I'm gonna give them better traits. Misanthropist and masochist. You chill. Body modder, no. Pyromaniac, no. Get rid of that. That person is good. Let's give this lady one more trait. She is a fast walker. Done. That's it. These are our people. None of them have a right arm. Eileen. Damn. Damn. That's good. That's good. But I feel like we gotta focus on the arms. The gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through your village, cutting and burning your people. That's not the lore for this place. The lore... Oh my god. We're on a fucking island. Can we even get raided? I've never done this. I've never done anything like this. It's kind of cool though. I think we're gonna use this room for stuff. Ancient lockers. What if just nothing happens the entire time? There are so many ruins here though. God damn. Oh, we're gonna settle here. That's it. That's what we're gonna do. Make sure everybody has a good schedule. That's our doctor. Bed rest on 2. We don't need childcare. We probably won't be having any machines anytime soon. There is our handler. There's our cook. This kind of work is opposed by this ideology. Okay, they don't like hunting. It's good to know. Let's give you guys the construction job. Then you're going to grow. You can help. You're going to mine. Cutting plants. You can do that, even though you're not that great at it. And we're probably not gonna need that other stuff for a while. You are hauling. And you're already doing a bunch of stuff. Then you are cleaning. Okay. Let's get a schedule. Oh boy. Hello, PD. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. How much work? Those are tribal people living on the island. I don't know if they even have a concept for work. They get meditation hours in the evening. Then they work for 3 hours. Then they do 2 hours recreation. Then they work for 3 hours. Then they do 1 hour anything, 2 hour anything. And then they work for 2 hours again. That's their schedule. I feel like tribe. If I lived on an island without civilization, I'd live like that. We got pemmican, so they can eat. We got medicine. A wooden club. That goes to you. We have a cat named Aesop. And a dog named Fable. And we have a Vorg. Oh shit. Taming it. Dog, taming. Cat, untamable. Makes sense. Damn. That's cool. Okay, you like melee? Is that a melee weapon? Yes. Okay, you take this weapon. You take a bow. You also take a bow. Did we give everybody a weapon? And there's a knife. This guy doesn't have a... Oh yeah, he gets the knife. There we go. They're off. Everybody armed. I don't know what we're going to fight against because we're literally on an island. I don't think anything's gonna come our way unless they like actually drop in the raid. Okay, we need a meditation spot. There's the wood that we have. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. First, we're claiming this entire structure. That's ours. Everything is claimed. And we need a dumping zone. We're gonna dump... We're gonna dump... like all the rocks over here. Like everything that's just crap goes over there. Okay. Then get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't want any rocks in my base. Awesome. Let's make sure we're gonna close all of this off. Deconstructing a bunch of stuff. Oh boy, this is gonna be complicated. Yeah, don't deconstruct those. They add a little bit of beauty, so I want to keep those. Okay, then we need a stockpile zone. Let's start with one over here. Just throw everything in there. Everything that we have, put it in there. We even have money. Oh, damn. Then we're gonna make some beds. Can I not make beds? I don't have beds researched. Oh shit. Sleeping spots. There you go, guys. Maybe slap a roof on top. And get some walls. Boy, we don't even have that much wood. But this is... I think this is gonna be our main hub. This is gonna be our main hub. Guess I can order chopping wood. Wait, they don't like us cutting trees? Oh, shit. For real? Oh, I canceled everything. Ah. There we go. There we go. How do I get wood? How do I get wood? We don't have a Gorenland tree yet, do we? Then I hope that that sprouts really fast. Otherwise we're kinda screwed. Okay, you know what? Then we're not gonna use this building down here yet. Cancel all of that. Cancel everything. Except hauling the rocks out of here. And this is gonna be the room that we're starting with. But we do need a wall right here. Otherwise that doesn't make any sense. Okay, then we're gonna make tilled soil. Make one here. And how about couple over here? Okay, we have a room. Probably mind-breaking. But these tribal people, they've never been in a room before. And now they have a room. Look at them go. Put a research table in the corner. I think that's the thing that we're gonna need the most. And we are going to need a stove. That's where you make pemmican, right? I have oh god! I have played tribal before, but not like this. And they're all probably really upset because they have to chop down trees, right? I had to eat meat. It was an abhorrent violation of everything I believe in. Pemmican is meat. Oh my god. They're already all in a terrible mood. We need meditation spots, right? You guys can chill by the beach. There you go, people. They can like sit by the ocean over here and meditate. Critical break rest already. They keep chopping down trees. Oh man, why are they vegetarian? I could have given them vegetarian survival meals to start with. All they have is pemmican. How does this even work? Oh boy. And now they're all meditating. I hope that makes them happy. Certainly gives them recreation. How much wood do we have left? 400. Shit. That's not good. Do they need a nature shrine? A large shrine for honoring spiritual beings. Tribal psychcasters can focus on the shrine by meditating to increase psi focus gain. Small nature shrine. That's too close. Oh, it has to be far away. Okay. Put it up here. That seems alright. That's 150. Do we need... No, we don't even have psychcasters yet. We don't need that. We don't need that. We need animal sleeping spots, though. The animals are sleeping over here. I have no idea how many we have. We have 3. We have the Vark. We have the cat. We have the dog. Cool. South tent on. You guys have your rolls. Guess we need torches? Oh boy. Fungus torch. We need to plant mushrooms. But first they gotta make the fields. Oh boy. Okay, I need more people on construction. Everybody does construction if they can. Same for plant cutting and growing. Oh, Maggie. We just started a new base on this beautiful island. And I had a really good... I mean, did you see the last base? Boy, was it beautiful. And boy, did I... ride it into the dirt. I had a pretty good base going. It was pretty neat. We had like... I think like 17 or 18 people. All very skilled in like their particular jobs. And... then it went down the shitter when I started dropping toxic waste packs on my neighbors. There was like a quest where you get 300 toxic waste packs. And you gotta figure out what to do with them. And I was like, hey, how about I just throw them at my neighbors? And that didn't work out that well. Hey guys, wake up. Like, if we can plant stuff, we can make vegetarian meals. Oh, I'm sure there's berries around. Yeah, harvest those berries. Then you can eat vegetarian. I'm so dumb. Of course there's berries. Insulting spree. Come on, guys. You've been... Oh, they're already fighting. You've been living on this island for as long as you guys can remember. Don't fight. Don't fight. Make these medical beds. Is there like a cheap floor I can make? Ooh, I can do a big animal tribal symbol on the ground. Remove floor. Let's do that in here. Getting rid of the floor. I think then they get a couple of bricks. But yeah, they have to chop down a lot of trees to make room for the farm. Okay, we have our first growth zone. That's gonna be... Nutrafungus. It can grow in fungal gravel, but only in darkness. Exposing it to any kind of light, including dark lights, will kill it. Huh. No, we don't want that. We want rice. That's just the best thing to go off right now. After extended periods of meditation, the residents of the island have determined violence is the only answer, yeah. I mean, I've never played an island map before. I have no idea how that's gonna work. Like, if we can even make a caravan to leave. Like, how... It's not possible to reach this tile. That means I can't leave. That means I'm stuck. Until I get to the point where they research... Where is it? Transport ponds. If we can make it there, from here, to leave... That's the goal for this colony. If I can get these dudes to set a foot off the island, I feel like I'm accomplished. I have become an accomplished Rimworld player. How much experience do you have with this game? I've watched playthroughs, but never picked it up myself. I have 500 hours and I never finished a run. It's like the main quest is to leave the planet. That's usually like the main thing. They added like a couple different main quests you can do now with DLC. But like usually the thing is get your people off the planet. And I have never, in 500 hours of playing this game over the last, I don't know, 6 years at least, I've never done that. Oh my god, why are they in such a bad... What can I do to improve their mood? A horseshoe pin. Of course. How could I forget the power? And I like how we're feeding our vegetarian food to our dog. Oysters in a daze. Oh, these tribal people are gonna have a hard time. By the way, they're all missing their right arm. This is the one-arm island tribe. And they're trying to get off the island. I mean, they're not... I'm trying to make them go off the island. That's... They have no intrinsic thoughts or anything, but... They don't even like mining. Yo! Jesus. So I can't get any resources without them being upset. Like, if we get to the point where they're super happy... These guys are not happy. They're eating meat. They're vegetarian. And all they had for days is meat. Okay, but we're growing in more rice. We need rice. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Delete that. There we go. Okay, once they cleared all of this, at least we have a bunch of wood. If we do have a researcher. So they don't like mining, so we're never doing that. They don't like hunting, they don't like mining, they don't like cutting down trees. So you're our top researcher, but you're gonna have a mental breakdown tomorrow, I can already tell. But what you have to research is complex furniture. Complex furniture unlocks things which you cannot build. That's fine. That is fine. What other needs do they have? Awful barracks, slept on ground. I don't have a bed. If I had cloth, I could make bedrolls. And they'd be fine with that. But we don't have that. Let's make some bonsai pots. Let's use a little bit of the wood that we have. Make some bonsais. Guess we need a torch, at least one, for this room. What else do we have? If you're throwing a party, you can throw it right next to the torch. I doubt there will ever be a caravan, but if they're showing up, they can show up over here. We have our meditation spots for them. But yeah, the meat thing, that's hitting them right in the fields. That's not good. Like, if they implode in, like, the first 3 days, which is very likely because they're all pretty fucking volatile, then we're probably gonna start without them having meat. That seems like a smart thing to do. But how cool is that? I think that's from... I do have a mod called... where is it? Geological landforms. That's it. Like, you can either spawn them manually or they just appear on the world. Like, whenever there's like a certain arrangement of tiles, there's a chance it can turn into a landform. And this is an island, because... Island, you know? Like, you could be playing an island map and without the mod and it would just be the square. Like, you always know it, but it's just... Like, you can't get off. And that mod makes more organic looking landforms. And it's really cool. I love it. We have no meal source. They're eating like crazy. We also don't have any steel. And we're gonna deconstruct these things. And I guess I want to get all these urns. Those 2 urns next to the research spot. We're gonna make... I can't even make a chair. I can. Never mind. We can make a chair. Then let's get a table. Put that table here. Put some more chairs next to that. And whoever is responsible for growing, please start growing. We need food. Desperately. We need food. I like how this guy has burning passion for mining, but his entire culture is against that. That's also great. Okay, nobody else has burning passion for plants, except for this guy. But it seems like the moods are slightly improving. I can't believe it. This person had catharsis. That makes sense. We have a table now. We have light. He keeps fucking up making a chair. Come on, you can do it. Hey. We got some chairs. And now he has major break rest again. Well, we're getting our first rice growing in, and I think we're gonna run out of food before that. So let's harvest all the berry bushes that we can. Because we gotta survive off of that. Put some other people on plant cutting duty. Or maybe not. You know what? Maybe not. They're not good at it. They're just gonna mess it up. Okay, we're almost done with this field. I think this is gonna be a mix of things. A visitor? How? Holy shit. How do you do this? Wait, all of this is shallow ocean water. Oh. So they can walk. Okay, they can walk around. I see. This over here is deep ocean water. Like, nothing will come from this area. But over here they can show up. It's just they're slow as fuck, which is amazing. Movement speed is 30%. Like, if I set up my defenses around here, I should be really good. Because they take forever to get to land. But it gives them the option to just walk around stuff unless I completely turn this island into a fortress. By the way, does everybody has manipulation 50% because they're one-armed. Makes sense. Are we out of berries already? Nobody's harvesting. They are meditating. Is there something they can gain from meditation, or is this only recreation and that's it? I think we have enough steel to make a stove now. And this is slowly growing in. It's not gonna be enough. Holy shit. None of them is a night owl, right? Fast walker, psychopath, nimble. This is visitor lady. Where's she from? Okay, from these neutral people. She's probably like, what the fuck are these people? Why are they all on edge? Those people are on edge. Let's pretend like this is first contact. This is our first contact with another person. They're eating food in our room. But we're all too sleepy to intervene. By the way, do you guys want to take over some pawns? They all have their default names. If you wanna be somebody. It's not like you're not somebody right now, but you know what I mean. If you wanna be somebody in the game, you can certainly do that. I want all of this home zone now. Okay, visitors are leaving. Okay, we can make this a growth zone. I think I'm gonna make this multiple ones. That didn't work. Wait. Can I do it like this? So let's say we want... I need cotton, for sure. We're doing cotton. We're doing smoke leaf. Then I'm gonna put one in the middle for medicine, which none of us has. That's gonna be in the middle. And we have 3 different ones. We're deleting that, and I think I'm gonna make another rice field. But I want to make it where there are no trees. Fuck. Or can I guess I can make it around the trees. Let's make it around the trees. Yeah, I made it. That's kind of a way around it. There we go. Why? Oh, sure. Why? Did he have one arm? Was he famous for having only one arm? Oh fuck, did we harvest the berries? Come on, get more berries, people. He's not good with plants. Get it! Oh, she botched it. Yeah, we're harvesting every berry bush. We're gonna call the Vark. But the German one. Rumpelstilzchen. Such a fucked up name. Okay, growth zone. Oh, if I do it... I have to make the growth zone around the trees as well. My god. That is fucked up. Okay, that's gonna be rice. And rice. More rice. We need all the rice. We're already out of food. And we have no food. Oh, this is going great. And this, she keeps botching the harvest. My god. Everyone is starving. And she keeps messing it up. No. Okay, did she get one? I think she got one. A mad hare. Are you good with melee? You can take a bunny. Get it. Hey, one shot. But you probably hated that, right? Don't they hate killing animals? Animal Garden. They have so many deities. Oh my god. Autonomous weapons disapproved. Cutting trees disapproved. Animal connection strong. So they have a higher bond factor and a higher tame factor. Eating meat abhorrent. Killing innocent animals. Okay. Innocent animals are those who are not attacking, or who were only driven to attack by human provocation. Oh shit. So that's how you can fuck up a tribe like that. It's just do one of these animal pulses and it's completely messing them up. Did everybody get food? This guy got some food. Barely anybody else got any food. Because she keeps messing up the harvest of like the only berries we have. And then eats them herself. Lady. Lady. Part of the team. Why are you even doing this? Do something else. You could. You're growing. You're not cutting plants. You're growing. You can mess that up. That's fine. Oh, you don't need to repair that. How about we take all of this down. Do that first. How's everybody's food? Gone. Okay, some people have some food in their belly. And there's the first rice we can harvest. Oh my god. Harvest that shit. And we're making vegetarian. There's no vegetarian pemmican, right? Simple meal. Yeah, there's no vegetarian pemmican. Simple meal until you have 5. Who's the cook? She's the cook. Okay, she was completely messing up the berry bushes all over the island. She can now cook the rice. Ain't that great? Oh boy. I feel like this is gonna take a while until this takes off. But the goal is to get off the island. Because it doesn't seem like it's possible with just a caravan, just sending people out. That doesn't seem to work. Okay, why is Otter chopping down trees? Did I tell him to do that? Major break rest. Dull barracks, starving. Get some rice, buddy. And you... You are plant cutting now, not growing. We need that rice. People are starving. Get all of that. Does this game allow for prosthetics? Can you attach a machine gun to your arm as a prosthetic? Not by default. I know that much. There are prosthetics, but they usually just mimic like what an actual arm would do. But there is research for like weapon body parts. There is stuff like that. But look at that. But how are we gonna fuel? Oh shit, do we have boomalopes on the island? We don't. Our cat is hunting a bunny. Get it! Good job. Good job, get that bunny. And how are we gonna feed? Can he eat rice? Can this dude eat rice? That's carnivore, isn't it? Raw meat and corpses. The kind of food this creature is capable of eating. Where are we gonna get meat? This thing is gonna kill us eventually. Release an animal. You know what? I'm gonna release the Varg. I don't think it has any bonding yet. But if I release it to the wild, is it gonna randomly attack us? Or if you're playing as like these tribal people, do they have like some special protection against being eaten? Oh shit, okay, we need a name for our faction. We are the One-Arm Tribe. And this is... it's an island with tribal people that have one arm that venerate animals. How do we call this place? Let's go biblical. This is Eden. This is Eden. The biblical garden. Isle of Arms. Can't wait till we find an arms dealer. That guy's gonna make a fortune on us. Why do we keep chopping trees? Oak tree ready to harvest. Why are you doing this? Did I claim the tree? No. Ah? They're doing this by themselves. Like, I'm not telling them to chop down trees. They just really want to do it. I don't get these people. This guy still has extreme break risk. Why did you eat meat again? Don't we have rice now? No, we don't have rice. We need more rice. And where did he even get the meat from? Did he eat the bunny? Oh, he's in a murderous rage. This is my best, of course, this is like almost my best fighter. Where's this guy? Can you arrest him? We need a prisoner bed. Do I even... I don't have another room. I don't have another room. Okay, I'm gonna set this for prisoners for now. Confirm. Arrest this man. You got him. Good shit. But now he lives... oh my god. We gotta make a prison. Let's make this our prison. Do we have... we have a lot of marble. Marble wall. That should be enough. Deconstruct. Slap a roof. Oh, they're gonna slap a roof on top by themselves. I thought these people loved nature. Why are they deforesting? I don't know. They do this by themselves. Like, I'm not telling them to clear the trees. They're all sleeping there. Just build the room. I'm gonna put a sleeping spot in there. For prisoners. He's gonna go over there to sleep. Oh. We still need... we need everything. We need everything. So can I just release the guy? Like, we imprisoned him. Because he was on a murderous rage. I think he calmed down. He's in restraints. He has one arm. How do you put somebody in restraint? I mean, you can like tie up their feet, I guess. Hey, wake up everybody. We need to get food in our bellies. Who's the warden? Oyster. Oyster, you gotta tell this man to rejoin society. We need more... the cat keeps killing the animals. And dude, you need to, like, feel better about yourself. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great. You're part of this community. We actually keeps botching the harvest. Oh my god. We need more rice. You know what? I'm getting rid of that recreation 2 hours in the middle. You're not doing that. You're doing that. You get like a free PM 2-hour break. You guys need to work more. You've been slacking off. That's why everybody's feeling so terrible. Okay, prison time. Now that we don't have a prisoner anymore, but we could have one. We could have a prisoner now. And this is for colonists, so they can sleep back here again. Why is my cook not cooking? What is she doing? She's growing. No, you're cooking, lady. I think that she's not cooking because they keep eating the rice raw because they're so ravenously hungry all the time. But they always, they plant like one rice plant and then they play games for an hour. There's a raid. This guy has like waded through shallow water for a couple hours to get to this place at low tide. Why? Okay, how good are my ranged people? Shooting 4. Shooting 4. Do you guys want to take this guy on? You guys take this guy on. We have running gun. Artistic 7 intellectual. A waster. Poor cooking. Awful animals. Unattractive. Aggressive. But they have super immunity. And they get a rush from being exposed to chemicals. Great. Yeah, you guys gotta... hit this guy. Let's go. Not a good shot. Another one. Leveled up in shooting. And this guy's... maybe we should just wait till he goes down. Stop shooting. Just leave. This person's gonna pass out. Then we're gonna save their life and indoctrinate them to our one-arm animal cult. Death in 3 hours. How are they not passing out from blood loss? They're just gonna die at this point. Come on, launch your raid. There we go. You're the fast walker. You're gonna capture this man. Quick, 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 quick. Don't let him die. He's so going to die. You know what? Forget about it. Forget about it. Mysterious corpse by the beach. Feed it to the animals or something. Pretty sure our cat is hungry. Everybody meditated. I guess we can harvest more rice. But why is my plant guy... yeah, he needs to plant like everything and then let it grow. Because I think with the little stuff that's around right now, we can feed them for like a day, maybe. Tops. They're starving again. Oh, these people. I don't think we cooked a single simple meal. Because they keep shoving the raw rice in their face. They have no self-control. What we're planting now. These guys keep repairing the walls up there. There is some rice coming out. Oh my god. He's not messing it up. They're actually eating. I can't believe it. She's cooking. Oh. Dude, that's gonna blow her mind. She's been eating raw rice for days. And now she had a normal meal. Normal. Boiled rice. She had boiled rice, but it blew her mind. She's making more. Oh my god, there's 2 simple meals. Holy moly. The future is now. And the mood is actually improving now that everybody is not starving. Who would have thought that people who have food in their belly are less prone to starving? I like how these tribal people have blowtorches to repair their wall. That's great. They can't read or write, but somehow they all carry small personal blowtorches. Meditation time. Everybody go to the beach. Pray to the ocean gods. Said pray. There we go. And our Varg is fighting back. And our melee guy doesn't have a melee weapon. That is great. You run. You guys fight back. He's gonna lose another arm. Hit! Kill it! Oh my god. Get him. Okay. Okay, everybody. Medic. Medic. Who is our medic? Not this guy, it's not this guy. Thank god. Def in 9, def in 5. He's our medic. Okay, are they getting patched up? Yes, thank god. Please do this one first. I think this one's gonna die. Yeah, he's gonna die faster. Please don't get infected. That would suck so bad now if they get infections because... Oh, we got nothing against that. Like, it just comes down to luck. Okay. I feel like this animal tribe, like, if this would happen in real life, there's like tribal people, they have like this... Like, carnivorous animal that they domesticated, but then they're like, we can't feed you because we don't do meat in our colony. And then it just let it go free on the island, and like legit a day later, one of them gets mauled by that creature. That's just hilarious. Okay, and as soon as this guy hits plants level 8, he's gonna start planting medical. But we can also just harvest that. There's some here. Let's get it. But if we can get the Gorenlin tree seed, we can get a good source of wood that doesn't require chopping down trees. And I'm pretty sure in their religion, like, they would lose their fucking mind if they could get one of those trees. Do we have a ritual spot yet? No. What kind of rituals can we do? Party of Divinity. Get a role change. They have many roles in this one. And we have our first infection. Okay, you're responsible for that. So now we gotta get that treated. Like, whenever we can, as best as we can. First one. Oh, Quality 3.8. Oh, he might kick the bucket. Like, if that keeps going on, then he's gonna kick the bucket. Probably because stuff is not clean. Here, she's cleaning them up. Thanks. Yeah, so far he's not making it with that 10 quality. But yeah, what kind of roads do we have? Okay. Let's see. First Chief. Herder of Divinity. That's like the leader, the moral guide. The Animalor. Abilities Animal Calm. They have a way lower hunting revenge chance. Okay. They can't cook, construct, grow, mine, plant, cut, smith, tailor, or craft. Wow. And green lover. Okay. We need a green lover. This guy is gonna be our green lover. And he became sad. Mate. I'm trying. I am trying. I'm trying so bad. Do we have any useful animals on the island? We could get wool from alpacas. We could milk the raccoons. I think the only thing we could do is get alpaca wool. We can't kill him. We can't do that. But what happens if I get a barn full of alpaca? And then they... like, they keep reproducing. And of course I can't slaughter them because that's against the law. Do I just keep releasing them out into the wild, and then at some point this island is just overrun with like 300 alpaca and I can't grow any more crops because the alpaca keep eating it? Is that how it's gonna... Who's this guy? Why is there a corpse here? Did somebody get rid of this? And Dorgal, how's your infection? He is so going to die to this. That's sad. And Otter, you gotta come to your senses, mate. Food poisoning, let's go. Meditation. Probably throwing up during meditation. Do it. There we go. Fucking knew it. Oh, this game is hilarious sometimes. I want these people to succeed though, my god. Guy needs to be tended again. Come on, do it better this time. 3.8 sucked ass. 13. That is better. But I don't know if that's enough. I think this guy's gonna die. Can't we make somebody a lead? Like who? Somebody can do preach health, right? Let's check. Preach health. We need a moral guide. We need a moral guide. Who is in the best mood? I think it's this guy. Let's make him our moral guide. And then he can preach health to the guy with the infection. And then he hopefully is gonna make it through. I should have gotten that idea immediately. Alright. Preach health. Oh, he's sleeping. There we go. Health preached. Does he have the buff? Yes. Immunity gain speed plus 25%. God, I hope that's enough. I don't know, man. That's gonna be tight. That is gonna be tight. And I mean, this dude is basically just a fighter. But he's a good one. He's fastidious. He's clean. He's kind. That's like a good person to have around. And you always need somebody for dumb labor. Quest available. Yeah, we're tribal people. We're not fucking with the Empire. We're not doing that. How's Dorgal's infection? It's not looking good. There's like a difference of 15% still. And why the fuck is this corpse here? Could you please haul this corpse away? I feel like that's not gonna help him with his infection. Yeah, he's gonna die. I think that's pretty obvious now. Didn't do pre-chop early enough. The first death, let's make a grave. But that also means less people to feed. We're gonna bury him by the beach. The place he loved the most. Because it's the only place he knew. There is only beach on the island. That's just how it works. Ah, it's sad. It's always like these little things where there's so many ways you can tackle a problem that you end up doing none. Please harvest the rice, people. Yeah, that's not gonna... And he's gone. Burial opportunity. Can I do it? I cannot do the opportunity. Doesn't it say click on him and then you can start it? Consume him. No. Bury him. Has Otter recovered? Yeah. He's gonna get himself some fresh raw rice. Like the good boy he is. What's up, Dave? Okay, maybe let's forget about the smoke leaf for now. We need rice. Packers is football, right? Probably not. That's a sport. Yeah, football. The game you play famously with your hands. Football. Yes. Compared to the other game that you play exclusively with your feet and you get a penalty if you use your hands, except when you're the goalkeeper. It's played on your feet. They're not all crawling around during football? They're not playing it like that? That's the actual origins of the name, no lie. Americans are a different breed, I swear to God. From Britain? British people are a different breed, I swear to God. The English-speaking countries are sus. He said in English. Okay, at least the rice is coming in. Oh my god, the animals are eating Dorgal. How do I do this burial opportunity? Seems like we don't have the option. Prioritize burying him. They just put him in the ground and that's it. Or can I do it? There it is. Okay, send him off. A beam of light shoots from the sky. The leaves swirl around at the coast as Oyster shoves his limp, headless body into the mushy sand. What a beautiful burial. Heartwarming, even. Are they still eating meat? No. Okay. Why the fuck are you people malnourished? We have so much rice now. Food poisoning. Feeding him to the animals to send him. It would be cool if that would be an actual thing. But our research man is doing some research, so we can have actual beds. That would be great. We have 190 limestone. Limestone. How much would that be? It's probably, yeah, that's way more than 190. Let's do the medical beds. They get some proper floor and the kitchen. The rest doesn't really matter. We have more urns. Let's get some urns in here. Just gonna put them into all of these nooks. At least we got rice. That's great. Got 100 rice now. That means we're cooking some meals. They're vegetarian, which is really important. Our priest has a really low mood. Because they have major food poisoning. Oh. Ain't that great. We still don't have furniture. We still don't have furniture. Temperature is alright. But we're heading to summer, so I'm gonna slap a passive cooler in here. Can't give them more recreation. Medium altar. Drum. Production-wise, we don't have much either. Make some crafting spots. Oh, we can make recurve bows. Oh shit, do we have a good craftsman? Medium older? What do you mean? We do have a good craftsman, but we need him researching furniture. I still don't get the joke. Was it referring to something I said? Because I'm really bad with recognizing jokes like that, because I say a lot of shit all the time when I'm streaming, so I also forget it really fast. I love how they're still meditating, like in the blood. It says positive things about your humor that you're not seeing it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's make some recurve bows. So whenever he's not researching or constructing or handling animals, he can make a recurve bow. Yeah. Tribal run, one arm, on an island. And they also have like one of the most extreme animal and nature religions that you can have. Pretty fun. They have 2 relics and they're both cups. Why? Ideology is insane. I feel like mainly it's a way with which you can influence the mood a lot more directly by just doing things that their religion approves of. It's really neat. It adds a lot more flavor to it. It is quite flavorful. Maybe we should try changing the ideology to having 3 limbs. It leaves room for schisms if you don't specify which limb has to be missing. The right arm has to be missing. Yeah, none of them have a right arm. Should we throw a party? Eh. Here we got some stone floor. Keep getting more rice that nobody's hauling. Hey, whatever you think, Dave. But these people all have right arms. No, left arms. But they're all right-handed. Like, they sacrifice their dominant arm for a better tomorrow. That's how I see it. Why is this guy want Herder of Divinity apparel? Oh shit, what do you need? What's the apparel? Herder of Divinity. He needs a hood and a cape. I can't even do that here. And we don't have a clothing. Oh my god. Where do peg arms get involved? That's against God. We don't do that. We keep our right shoulder stumpy and pure. But maybe we can get them to the point where they researched such high-tech prosthetics that their left arm can be better than 2 healthy arms combined. That would be great. We could get to that point. Peg left arm. No. Like they chop off their right arm and their left arm is just a stick. That sounds terrible. Can we get done with the research? We're getting very close. If I would have done that, I probably would have gotten double the people. Okay, we have complex furniture. Let's get... Well, let's not get rid of that yet. Let's just start building beds. Oh my god, there's so much more shit. Where do we need beds? Bed. 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 Bed, bed. Oh, don't mess up the construction, buddy. Okay, normal bed. That's great. Normal bed. Poor bed. That's alright. Is that a meteorite? Oh, spacecraft stuff. Oh, components. For our tribes people. And I still don't understand. They've randomly chopped down trees. Why do they do that? Why do they randomly chop down trees? I've never seen them do that. They love, like, they hate chopping down trees. It makes them sad, but they keep doing it. I don't know why. I don't know why they keep chopping that down. Okay, you guys can go to a bed, right? There you go, guys. You too. Get some comfort in your life. That must be amazing, like sleeping in a bed after sleeping on the floor for like a week straight. Imagine. But yeah, I don't understand why they randomly chop down trees. That doesn't make any sense. Unless it's like in their religion to randomly do this. Cutting trees disapproved. But they still do it. Oh, demon.
Howdy, partner. Thanks for subbing.
I appreciate it. 32 fucking months. Thank you. What happened to the previous base? I took this toxic waste pack quest where you get 300 toxic waste packs. And I underestimated it. I thought 300 can't be that bad. I can just use my drop pods to shoot it out and let the problem go elsewhere. So I did that. And then I launched all my drop pods. And then I realized that I was out of components. So that means I can't build more drop pods. And the drop pods that I had only got rid of like a third of the toxic waste that I had. So I sent a caravan to like go to an enemy base and just dump it right next to them. And they did that, came back, everything was fine. That was like the end of last Rimworld stream. And then I wanted to play off stream. And I played for like an hour or so. And then I get a siege. So they show up, they like drop in, they build mortars and everything and just start shooting into the base. But during that time, I sent away like 2 or 3 of my best people to drop more toxic waste on their ass. And then the siege drops in. I'm like, fuck, okay, I just poked them a little bit with like long-ranged people with guns. And then a raid happens from the same faction with like 20 people. Because our wealth just kept going up and up and up, and the more wealth you have, the harder the raids are gonna become. So like these 20, like they dropped in south, built their little mini base and shot at us, and then from the west, like a group of 20 showed up. And they completely, like 5 of my best people died. And the other ones were out, and when they came back, like their mood immediately dropped into the basement, and then one of them got like a murderous rage, killed another one. It was terrible. Like one of the kids turned into an alcoholic like on the spot. Like that's how bad it was. They saw what happened and they just they just got drunk. It was fucking wild. Okay, let's get rid of those. Let's get all the beds set up over here. So now everybody actually has a bed. But yeah, what we're doing here now is tribal. With a very specific nature-oriented ideology. And they're all missing their right arm. I'm just gonna say like out of religious reasons or whatever. They all got rid of their right arm. Okay, we need a new research project. Do we immediately go with smithing? Is that even gonna help? Carpet making, stone cutting. Drug production. It was fucking wild. Oh, I can't do I can't do the cocoa. Because you need to chop down trees to get the cocoa, and that would make them super sad. Let's go complex clothing next. We got cotton. So we're gonna be farming a bit of that. But yeah, I still don't understand why they chop down trees randomly. That doesn't make any sense. They just do not want to grow rice over there. I mean, now that you chop down the tree, expand the zone, till the soil. But yeah, it was wild. I played off stream and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna play a bit and, you know, just do some managing that I otherwise probably wouldn't be doing on stream. Like more specific stuff. And then it went all down the shitter in like 5 minutes real time. It was nuts. It was fucking nuts. Like, I even called in reinforcements. Tweakbolt, if you're on an island, are there still gonna be raids? This is the first island I'm playing. There is shallow water all around. And we had a raid coming in from, like, over here. So I imagine, like, on the world map, we're just one tile away. We're in, like, this little gulf. Like, they must have waded through water for, like, half a day to get to our base. That's just ridiculous. But yeah, they can show up. They're really slow. They have 30% walk speed. If they approach from this angle, which I guess is really good. Like if they come in and I see that early enough, I can just let my archers do their job. So that's pretty cool. So they'll swim to your base. Then no escaping the raids. They walk. This is shallow ocean water. The game considers that walking. It's like 30% speed. It's not fast. Takes them a while to get over here. But I guess depending on where they spawn, they could be a little faster. And I'm using a mod called... Like, if you're interested in playing an island yourself, get this mod. Geological landforms. And there's like a whole bunch of landforms that can happen. I don't know what a tombolo is, but you could have a tombolo base. Stop chopping down the trees. Why do they do that? What motivates them to chop down trees that I have not designated? I've never seen that before. Or is that because of the growth zone? Is that because of that? Like if there's a tree adjacent to a growth zone, do they chop it down automatically? Because it makes them super sad to do that. They love trees. But at least they're a little happier now. And they're gonna be sad about it for 2 days straight. My god. The problem is we need the Gorenlin tree seed so we can have somebody connect to that. And I think I'm gonna turn this guy into our green lover, right? So he's the plant specialist. He's faster and he gets more yield out of the plants. So he can't handle, cook, construct, mine, smith, tailor, or craft. Fine by me. Make this guy the green lover. He has plant 7 burning passion. We're gonna lose burning passion in crafting, but we have this guy with crafting 8. That's fine. He can still do doctor work. And I need somebody to haul. You are gonna do hauling now and not cleaning. And you're gonna do cleaning every now and then. Very sad that Oyster can't do anything. Okay. He got turned into... Oh, he can do a farming command. Offer guidance on farming techniques, boosting the farming abilities for everyone nearby. The effect remains attached to the caster for 24 hours. Oh, shit. That's cool. Okay, is there other stuff we gotta plant? I don't want to keep cutting down trees. Fuck. Let's put one more down here. Maybe like that. We have cotton, we have smoke leaf, we have heal root. Once he hits the skill, he's gonna do that. Should we do strawberries? Corn? We can do fiber corn. That's how we get wood. Oh my god. Why did I not think about that? Like at this point, there's a way to get any resource in 5 different ways. But yeah, then I guess I'm making more fiber corn fields. Let's try to find areas that don't have too many trees. Or I'm gonna turn this into fiber corn. Let's do that. And then we're gonna make an extra field for medicine. A field that has the least amount of trees. This one has only 1. Then we got 3 spots where we're growing fiber corn. That's great. And we're getting our first cotton, our first cloth. And I think with complex clothing, we also get the hand tailor bench, yeah. Then we can make proper clothing. They're gonna be a little sad because they chopped down a tree, but that's part of the job. How long does fiber corn take to grow? 6 days, that's alright. We'll have 200 wood. We're probably gonna accidentally chop down another tree or 2. We have our first smoke leaf. Oh boy. Our first trading good. How neat. So now I'm gonna set everybody to crafting 4. If they got nothing else to do, they can always roll some joints. And I'm gonna do a pee break, because I've been playing for 2 hours straight. And my bladder hurts. I see you in a minute. Okay. buddy. There we go. Okay. Food doesn't seem to be much of a problem anymore. And with fiber corn, we're gonna get...
Howdy, partner. Thanks for subbing.
What's up, Drake? 43, the number of monuments to Aaron's failed colonies. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. But let's get more fiber corn. Nope, that's roses. Fiber corn. Okay, that's grown fiber corn. That's for fiber corn. Oh no, I wanted this to be medicine. Fuck it, we're doing another field. For medicine. That's only gonna make us chop down another tree. That's fine. Honestly, I have no idea. Like, whenever it fails, I just keep deleting my saves. Not this month, I can guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. So far the tally is 1. No, 2. The base with the kids. That's how we started it. Okay, and this is gonna be a heal root zone. So now we have medicine, we have wood, we have food, we have cloth, we have trading goods, and like, I mean, if we're making smoke leaf, we better make it fun, right? Do I want to spend 60 wood for a medicine rack? Yes, I would. Then I can take that out of storage there. And then that's where all like the drugs and medicine is gonna go. Jump straight to farming. From farming to beach resource. It would be kind of cool if you could offer that. That honestly would be kind of neat. Okay, I think I'm expanding the home zone. We're cleaning this place up more. And I think we're gonna tear all of this down, or at least the core of it. We're gonna tear down. Then we're gonna see what we do with this. Oh, Ellie! How's it going? I lost my old base. Because dumping toxic waste packs on a hostile colony is a really dumb idea, and they attack you at full force. And I could not handle it. I brought doom upon myself. Glad you've stuck with the dark room theme. I'm just tired after work and I don't want to have so much light in my face. I feel like for Baldur's Gate I'm gonna keep that up. But for this game it's nice. Why didn't you just get used to radioactive waste to get superpowers? I could have done that. Could have done that. Happy Turkey Day. Is it Thanksgiving? Is today Thanksgiving? We don't really do that in Germany. But I feel like I would have known. Oh damn. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Gobble gobble. That's the native language, right? Make some paths. We don't have much. We don't have many bricks. But we can get some more. Do I want to keep the floor? I don't know. That's how I imagine it. Like, we don't do that in Germany. Do we do a party of divinity? Doesn't seem like they're gonna be too happy about that. And if I make somebody a leader, they can't do any more work, right? How does this work? Leader. Leader speech work drive. Combat command. Trial. Must be a divinist. Need a head rep. And expectations raised by 2 levels. I can either make it her. Or him. Let's make it her, because then she can give a work drive to him. He's doing a lot more work. Gobble these nuts. I don't celebrate, but I always say thank you to those who say it to me. Nice to have downtown with the family. Isn't that like the whole reason? To have a big party with the family and gobble down some food? By the way, where's our cat? Aesop. How's Aesop doing? I feel like Aesop is doing okay. I don't know what Aesop is eating, but their belly is full. But yeah, let's make some pathways. Then we're gonna tear all of this stuff down. I don't think these things do much. They do add beauty. But I'm not gonna put that in our living room, right? Living, sleeping, eating, cooking, surgery, research, crafts room. They're just called barracks. Did I see that? We're currently rewatching The Office for the millionth time, and we're in season 7 with Robert California. And I think there was a joke like that. Like, we watched the episode yesterday. I've always wanted to give Rimworld a try, but all the tabs and options scare me. The first 100 hours in this game, I just spent making stuff. Like clicking through the tabs, and then I'm like, oh, orders. What kind of orders do you have? And then you're like, okay, I can tame shit. And then you look around the map and you're like, there's a donkey. And then you tame it. Like, that's how I spent the first 100 hours. Is like learning every piece bit by bit. And then the colony goes down the drain. I start a new one, and then I use all the things that I learned before. It's a lot more intimidating if you start with a base that already has a ton of research. Because complex furniture unlocks that much. Complex clothing. You have smithing. Like, all these things unlock more things. And if you're starting with like tribal people, it's harder, yes, because you don't have the research. But for learning the game, it's a lot more chill, because then you're only running like the fundamental things. It's only about food, shelter, you know, that kind of stuff. Great. Don't get attached. Don't get attached to bases and characters, believe me. Unless you're playing, like, I'm always playing commitment mode, so there's like no saves. Like, whatever happens, happens. And yeah, that's how I've been playing since day 1. It's like always commitment mode. If shit goes down, it happens, and then you learn from it, and then you start a new base, and somehow it gets worse. But that's the fun of Rimworld. This game is nuts. This game is absolutely nuts. And I love it. And I hate it. But mostly I love it. But boy, do I hate it sometimes. It's great. It has too big of a UI and too much going on for my ADHD to handle. It's funny you say that. I've been watching someone play Ark for the first time, and he's getting attached to his first tames, and I'm thinking, this poor man doesn't even know what's ahead of him. Oh no. Did they finally make the Ark remake playable? that finally work or nah? And I like how they all meditate by the beach. It's still riddled with crashes and issues, sadly. I feel like if they clean it up well, like if people say, oh, now you can check it out, I might give it a try. But also I don't know how, like, with my plans of going to university and stuff, how that's gonna affect the stream. Because I've been thinking about it, and there will probably, like, once I'm starting it, like university, there will probably be a time where I'm streaming a lot less, because I wanna, like, whenever I'm changing environments, I need time. I need some time to get used to stuff. Okay, where's... So, foods can stay there. Raw resources? Manufacture, there it is. Medicine and drugs, I don't want in here. There we go. University is when I had the most free time in my life. The thing is, military university fucking traumatized me. That was so bad. We did everything at twice the speed. And I had like 40 hours of lectures every week. And like tests every 3 months. And then like the weekend after the tests, or there was like 1 weekend after the tests, and then the next block of stuff would happen. I hated it. Grand Assembly. Great Bow Masterwork. Oh shit. I want a Masterwork Great Bow. We're gonna be using up some resources, but we can just tear it down. Or do I want a Masterwork Recurve Bow? Study the psychological effects of gaming and then streaming would be research. Honestly, there might be a way to spin it like that. I've also been thinking about, like, if I ever have to write... I mean, I will have to write papers and stuff. Like, writing it about D&D. Like, the psychological effects of Dungeons and Dragons. Let's do it for the recurve bow. I want to see what's up with that. Okay. Let's install this building. Oh, I don't want to put it there. There's going to be a room eventually. Let's install it over here. Because, like, the funny thing is, in the boarding school that I was in, where I started playing D&D, what do you call it? Like, the caretaker in the boarding school who played D&D with us is now a psychologist, and he studied, what do you call this? There's like psychology light, where it's all about learning and stuff. How do you call that again? I don't know what it's called in English. You probably know what I mean. And he learned that, and he always said, like, this game is so fascinating. Like, you get to know people playing D&D. You think you know somebody, then you play D&D with them, you see them in a completely different light. And a lot of... I'm pretty sure there are papers like that already, but I heard a lot of talk about how D&D is just good for your mental health. It's like the escapism, you can slip into a different role. It's good for a character growth. Right. I had 15 hours of lectures a week and maybe 15 hours of study. It was great, minus the crippling anxiety and stress about being successful. And that's why I think it's so good that I'm gonna go to uni in like my late 20s. instead of my early 20s. Because all that pressure and shit, like, that's artificial. Like, when you're young and you're looking at adults, you're like, holy shit. They have, like, their shit together. And then you turn into an adult and then you learn that no adult has their shit together. Or very few. Very few people actually have their shit together. Everybody has problems. Everybody is suffering in some way, shape, or form. And that takes off a lot of the pressure. For me, at least. I'm like, everybody's a screw-up. Everybody is a phony in some way. Why worry? Why worry? Just do what you can do. If it's not enough, it's not enough. But that's not the end of the world. Unless you're the person keeping the world turning, then it's the end of the world if you don't give a crap about your job. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm terrified because it's going to be a whole different new social environment, and I'm probably going to be one of the older people in that environment, and that's a first for me. I was always the youngest. Like, from elementary school till, like, early 20s, mid-20s. Is it expensive? How does that work in Germany? You don't pay anything. I think up until, like, 50 or 45, you even get money to live. Oftentimes it's not enough, so people have side jobs. I want to see how I figure it out. But you don't pay unless you're going to a private university. We have those in Germany as well, but that's like rich people education. Most universities are public, and they're really good. And you don't pay to go there. Because it's kind of fucked up to put a price tag on something like that. Okay. Somehow everybody's still alive and not going mad. I love it. I love it. It's just a huge scam. Like, there's no other word for it. That system that they put up is just a major fucking scam, and it's a shame. It's just a shame. Like, imagine all the people that could get education. Area revealed. Oh, there was a little extra room. There's some urns. Let's claim those. Put them in our room. Put one there. They add a little bit of beauty. How does the impressiveness keep going down? That's crazy. I wish ours was like that. The worst step you can have early on is student debt. Wife is still paying hers off over a decade later. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. That's the only word I have. Hey, everybody's hanging out and talking. Look at them. Farming command. Hell yeah. Do we have any other commands? Reassure, preach health, counsel. Who has the worst mood? He can't counsel himself. Oh shit. My careers work in universities and it's a fucking scam. Thankfully there are at least a lot of payment plans available to make it not life ruining, but it still sucks. It should just be gone. You should just wake up one day and it's gone. You know? Like, I've never been in financial debt. One time. Like, I remember one time. Like, when I left the military, I had money saved. And for, like, over a year, I just lived without a job. And it was the best time of my life. I did nothing for a whole year. Like, only streaming. That was the only thing I still kept up and did. Other than that, I don't remember what I did in that year and a half. It was amazing. I wish my whole life were like that. The thing is that you have to restrict the availability of university. If you make everything about university free, you end up with lots of issues. Like people wanting to get educated. I know what you mean. Like, the problem is you fucked up the system so bad that if you would change it from one day to the next completely, like, it couldn't handle it. Because it's been so run down in the completely opposite direction for decades. Centuries. I don't know how long. But yeah. But why are we always getting political, philosophical during Rimworld? This game does things to people. But I feel ya. Like, I feel like there's a lot of shit where I don't even have to say what I'm thinking. You guys know what I'm thinking. It would be stupidly expensive, just paid for it differently. Second, you'd basically be adding 4 years of additional schooling that becomes meaningless because everybody has it. Stuff like that. It's not like everybody's gonna go to university because it's free. It's not like that in Germany. Like, there's still a lot of people without a degree. I don't know, Dave. I think that's narrow-minded. I think you're being narrow-minded today, Dave. Let people have a chance at least. And then become a college dropout like everyone else. Don't you need certain criteria to be admitted to university over there? There's, like, if you go medicine and certain universities, it's like psychology and law. You need like a certain average on your A levels. Like when you graduate high school, you get like a certain number on how good you did. And if you, especially with medicine, they go from like the best and then they go down the list. And if yours is not good enough, like you could have, like the best you could have is 1.0 and then it drops down. The worst would be 6.0, but like everything failed you if you hit that. But there's people who have like a 1.2, which is really fucking good, and they don't get taken for university because there's like more people above them that have like 1.1 and 1.0. Given how many military members don't have degrees, they get 3 degrees basically. I'd say not much would change. Exactly. Honestly, like with a lot of the utopian world concepts that exist all over the world but not in the US, just change it and see what happens. I dare you, you fucking cowards. Just do it. Like, it's not like it could get worse. It's already the worst. We already have over a decade of free education. Does it seem enough? Do you think people are smart enough? Educated enough? By default? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, sir. That's the thing. Just change the world. See what happens. Do it for a week. And then realize, oh my god. This is so much better. And then you can make the money work. The money always works itself out somehow. Maybe it's better to change our K-12 system rather than just another 4 years of school. It's not school, it's university. It's different. Kind of. I know, but Dave, be open to free stuff. Not everything has to cost money. It's not free though, it is in Germany, in most of Europe. It's paid for by taxes and stuff. The money has to come from somewhere. How about those, how many billion military budget? Take like 10% of that. You could fix the whole educational system. That's the thing, like, there is so much money out there. It's just going to all the wrong places. Because politicians just say the thing that people want to hear and then they do the whatever the hell they want anyways. Yeah, or we're just eating the rich. I'm so down with that. Let's make it a candlelight dinner. Let's both have the same rich guy in our mouth and then slurp him in and kiss like with that one movie. But it's also not quite that simple. Pretty sure we spent more in education than the military budget. Oh no. I don't think there is a single thing that is spent more money on than the US military. It's insane. It's like 20 times as much as the German military. For sure. Dave, we're argumenting you against the wall. Because we defend, put that in quotation marks, sir. That is a very vague defense that you're pulling off. There we go. It's just like the problem is it's people in power pulling the same tactics that they pulled for the last few millennia that any person in power does. It's just fucking dumb. It just all kind of shifted over to money, that like money is the power. It's childish and dumb, unnecessary, and it just screws over like 99.95% of everybody. If we didn't have that, we'd be living in the future meme. You know, like society if XYZ didn't exist or whatever. Like we'd be living there. For sure. Like technology-wise, like work that we can do collectively, holy shit. We're going into the federal budget. Where's the military? 750 billion. Jesus. Social Security is 1.2 trillion. Wow. That is wild. And it's just wild to me. They're spending so much money on Medicare and it's still not free. How does that work? How does that work? I'm okay, Dave. I'm like 70% joking around. I don't like political discussions that much, but at the same time, it pisses me off how some people think. Like, a lot of people don't want to change stuff because they can't imagine it. And they're happier just being slightly miserable by themselves and just keep it that way. Rather than try and you know, like, imagine a world that could be better. That's why people need to play more D&D, to get their imagination up there. I'm pretty sure if the world leaders got together and played a good campaign of D&D, the world would be a lot better. I'm convinced. Because the government is being charged in army alike by capitalist medical companies and hospitals. Oh yeah, that's true. More so that the usual internet criticisms of the US aren't really the most valid. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Did we get that great bow? No, we gotta build the thing. Fuck. A lot of the issues are more fundamental things than things like free college or free university. Yeah, of course. Like, it's like a cultural thing. That's the issue. It's the same with Australia. If you take an island and put a bunch of, like, criminal people on there, you're gonna get a culture of, like, really fucked up crazy people that do anything. That's how you get Australians. And with America, it's like you get religious fanatics who jump on a boat for a couple months for God, and you get the people that only see the profit. And then you get America. And it's just a clusterfuck. As, like, the main thing. But you could also change it like that. Wouldn't take long. People also complain about businesses have captured governments and such, but, like, we can still just fucking vote out the corrupt politician. Ah, and that's where the cookie crumbles, though. Like, you know, with technology and everything, it just gets easier and easier to fuck around with stuff like that. But we're opening a whole can of worms here. And it's not about these 4 brave souls anymore, Dave. That's what it's all about. Oh, it's systemic. It is systemic. It is so systemic, Dave. Holy crap. Okay, they're building the monument. Then we're gonna get a masterwork great bow. We're gonna be no-scoping the raiders of our island. Dave, you're giving me a lot of narrow-minded opinions today. My social meter is dropping, sir. I'm getting a sad smiley over my head. I'm on an island. Can we stop talking about politics, please? It makes me sad. Anything that has to do with the world at large makes me sad. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Thank you. Level 9 construction. Jesus. Anybody need counseling? Are you sad? Get some counseling. Counsel this man. It didn't work. He's more upset. Are boats a thing now? This is like knee-deep water. But I don't think they can leave. Yeah, they can't leave their tile. Raiders can get here and caravans and stuff can get here. But I think that's about it. That is about it. Okay, we have 190 wood. These fiber corn just take a while to grow. How much yield do they have? Only 2. That's nothing. Can I count how many? How many fiber corn do I have? Does it say 21? That's 30. Give me only that field, please. Sir, I wanna... There we go. And 35. So that's about 200 per harvest. Huh. Building done? Could you finish that, please? Just finish it, then we're done with the quest. Let's go! Masterwork Great Bow. 21 damage. Holy shit. That's really strong. Okay, who gets that? He's our best shot. Okay. Rice is looking good. We're researching clothing, then we can make all the leader gear that they want to have. Does he want one as a farmer? A broad wrap. He wants a broad wrap. And he wants a hood and a cape. And we have a visitor. A couple visitors. But yeah, this is how they show up. They just wade through the water. And they're so fucking slow. A mad wild boar. Let's use our Shooty Tooty person. Or is it going? It's going for the visitors. Going for the visitors. They're shooting at it. This is the first time that tribal people are hearing gunshots on their island. They're probably very confused. Okay, you can stop coming this way. Feed the pig to the animals. I don't care. Do whatever you want. No, they're just visiting. Like in our culture, we'll consider these people gods because they made loud banging noises when they showed up. Before they showed up. And now they're just hanging out here. Stomping our farm. Cool. But there's a faction that I don't want to upset. Because they're... Like, then we never get traders and anything. And how are we gonna make anything? If we can't mine, we can't do anything. We're so reliant on trading. And our island is burning. A rescue. He is wounded and unable to move. I can't leave the island. How am I supposed to rescue somebody? But setting up a sniper fort on the beach would be great to pick off enemies. Like anything. The only problem is they could spawn from anywhere. So either I build a wall around the entire fucking island, or I build like multiple little spots. But it certainly gives you time. Like if they show up, you have way more time. What are you actually eating here? Are you guys leaving? Are you leaving a gift or something? Like what are you doing? What are you people planning? Damn, we have so much cloth now. We have a lot of cloth. Visitors are leaving. Goodbye. Tell the other civilized people we're chill. But yeah, food is doing a-okay. I think I can stop sowing on these fields up here. Are they gonna harvest that and then that's that? Do we have smoke leaf? Oh, we do! We're getting our first joints. Okay, then we can do a new policy. Social drugs, smoke a joint every 3 days, but only if your mood is below... I wanted to go 69, but it doesn't work. Then let's say only if your mood is below 60. There we go. Oysters on a food bench. If only would have smoked that weed. Do they like doing that in this religion? Drug use. Drug use? Drug use. There's nothing about drug use. That means it's okay. Right? Doesn't say anything. Fine by us. Should we domesticate some alpacas? We could use that for wool. I don't think they give milk, right? It's usually raised for its remarkably soft and insulating wool. Alpacas have also been used as pack animals since they hold cargo on the rugged... Oh. I mean, we can't leave the island. It's not like it matters. Not like it matters. Let's haul these rocks away. We have an art bench. But what do we make art out of? We don't really have like a lot of resources we can waste on that. We'll probably never need a butchering table. No, I don't see why. We got some plant pots. Light the surroundings and create heat. Oh no, outdoors it's pretty hot. 35. 35. Wait, we got components? We have components. Complex clothing. Hell yeah, we can finally do something again. Hand tailor bench. Put it there. Then give it a stool. Hey, they're smoking. Let's go. Now it's a party. Must be so hard to roll 4 joints at the same time with just one arm. That must be the hardest thing ever. It takes them so long to do that as well. It takes them so long. Oh shit, what happened? Food poisoning and weed is not a good combo. You go to bed, sir. Hey, that is something that keeps the mood up. That's great. That is great. Level 2 Oh, they gain intellectual from meditating. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that. Ooh, we can make recreation stuff. But we're all out of wood. Shit. The fiber corn is gonna take some time. You know what? We're gonna make these places fiber corn as well. We have enough rice. And let's make this a rice field. This is rice. This is fiber corn. Medicine. There's more fiber corn over here. Or we're gonna make this medicine and this fiber corn. Then we have food and wood. Utility stuff. And I feel like I should build a chess table out of granite. Where do I put that? I put that over there for now. They can either use the stool for eating or playing chess. But I like how these tribal people can already make like a billiards table. So good. Okay, you grab your spear. Somebody build the tailoring bench. Oh, raid. Look at this fool. He's 80. What is he thinking? He is 80. Shooting and construction. 80-year-old frail is wading through knee-deep water. Okay, you two are gonna fuck this guy up. And his name is Snake. Damn. You taking shots at him? Oh, he's getting into range. Here she goes with the great bow. Only misses so far. Only misses. Luckily this guy is slow as hell by default. Holy shit. Immediately knocked out. Capture his ass. And he had some money. I ain't got nothing to lose. Gonna die soon anyway. Let me raid my neighbor. And again, like in my head, it takes any raiding group like half a day. Just trudging through waist deep water just to get here. This old man got here and he was already exhausted. He was already done. Okay, we're gonna need a cape. We're gonna need... Where is it? A hood? A hood? And we're gonna need a broad wrap. We're gonna need these things. Let's also make a heavy bandolier. Make 2 of them. Because that's good for ranged fighters. We're not gonna make armor anytime soon, so... It's gonna be used for that. And of course my research boy is also my best tailorer. Oyster, you're gonna handle that. You don't really do much. So you're saying island base is kind of OP for getting really far without getting screwed up by raids? This is the first time I'm playing this. I have no idea, but it... Kind of, yeah. Where are these rhinoceroses coming from? It kind of seems like it's a vibe, yeah. Seems to be working. Oh, this granite table is gonna take forever. Holy shit. Why? 750 work? Stop it. We need... I guess we're making it out of steel. Probably gonna go faster. It seems nice though. Like, I'm really digging it. I'm pretty sure it has its own unique challenges though. Okay, this takes way less work. And if they have a chess table, they have a new form of recreation. That's really good. Okay. But yeah, I need this guy on the tailoring bench. Oyster. He's gonna make some stuff for us. Oh, it's completely dark in here. I don't have enough for another torch. Shit. I guess we have to chop... I mean, they're pretty happy. We're gonna chop down some trees. Get these 5 trees. They're gonna be upset. I don't care. This guy survived? Okay. Let's... Do I try to recruit this guy? First we need to convert him. And we don't have a good medic. Oh my god. Not a good medic, a good warden. But he's gonna be holed up in here. Prison break interval is never on him. He's also 80 years old and hurt really bad. I doubt he's gonna try any funny business. Yeah, we need light. We need light for this workbench. Work speed 50%. Probably because it's in the dark. Is there a better way for light? How much light would this thing make? But it also makes heat. That's a problem. I don't want heat. I only want light. Oh, we should make a tool cabinet. Oh, hell yeah. Put that next to the dining table. Yeah, I gotta put this thing... Put that over there. And let's put a tool cabinet up like this. There we go. And we can deconstruct more steel stuff. There's a bunch of stuff on the map that we can deconstruct, like these sarcophagi, steel table. Got some lockers, ancient beds, tearing it all down. But yeah, how are we gonna get steel without making them super mad? Like, cutting trees is the same as mining. They hate doing that. They want to keep nature as is. How do you get steel reliably like that? I mean, for wood we have the fiber corn. But there's no plant you can plant that makes steel. That does not exist. Okay, cut that tree down. See how unhappy it's gonna make him. Not that bad. Actually, not that bad. The chess table is poor, but it's done. There's the tool cabinet. Gonna speed things up a little bit. I think it's 6% more speed that you get. But we definitely need more light. Put another one over there. Oh damn, look at all that rice. That's 1,000 rice. God damn. But yeah, Oyster has to learn crafting. Does anybody need she needs counseling. Hey, that worked. The council is just like a little mood boost. That lands for 3 days. Pretty good. We need a new research project. Do we go smithing? But then we do more stuff that uses steel. Devil Strand is a good clothing thing. We could do stone cutting, then we could get more bricks. Build stuff. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. Let's do stone cutting. Then we can set up like a little stone... Or I can turn this thing into like a stone cutting workshop. But we need more hands. And with more hands, I mean we need more people with one hand. We need more of them. And I think it's time we elect a leader. And I'm gonna make her the leader. Like, none of them are good at social. That's the problem, but let's make her the leader. We have to chop off Snake's hands in order to convert him. Maybe. I feel like first we're gonna change his ideology. Then we're gonna... So I think the way I need to do is I need to install a wooden hand. And then I need to take it away. Wait, I had a leader. Why did I do that? I meant another role. Wait, what do we have? The first chief. That's what I meant. Then he is gonna be the first chief. Oyster. There we go. Okay, yes. Then we have more roles fulfilled. But yeah, we're gonna convert Snake, then we're gonna take off his hand, and then we're gonna start recruiting. If he makes it that far, he's 80. He might just die in prison. I have no idea. But he's getting food. He's just in this really hot, dark room. Alright. Let's put a work drive on him. He's doing a lot of work. Did he get it? Yeah. So for 3 days, global work speed 50%. It's really good. And he can get a recurve bono. Hell yeah. Need to research Beyond Meatburg. This is really interesting, man. It's such a completely different playstyle. God damn. I haven't really done that much in Rimworld yet, where I really, like I hold back on, like, major resources. I haven't done that in forever. It's like, depending on their playstyle, like, wood can be the hardest thing to get, steel, components, like everything. But it's really interesting because it makes you think differently about the game, and I feel like that's how you learn the most. You just have to change your way of thinking. Okay, broad wrap. Wooden cape. What do you want? A head wrap. We gotta make a head wrap. And then we're making the bandoliers. Talk to Snake. Convert his ass. That's gonna take forever. There's the main quest. A friendly AI has sent us a message. We're interpreting that as a message from God himself. For sure. Okay, but everybody's doing work. I love it. Can't believe it. Is there any more furniture we want to build? Meditation throne. No, we're not that far yet. If we can get the Gorenland tree, it's gonna change everything. Like, the more we get, the better for this base. Why are wood pellets? It costs so much wood. My lord. Okay, we made recurve bows. Oh, that's actually a good one. Hell yeah, now we have a good recurve bow and a masterful... masterwork great bow. Nice. That chair needs to go over there. Our cooking lady needs a chair as well. You only do that so that while they are working, their comfort goes up. That's the only reason why I put a chair there. And the better the chair, the better the effect. But I can't believe it. It's going okay. It's kind of a shame that we lost one of the guys that early. That's very bad. This guy has psychite dependency. That's like the tea, right? So we need to start farming that. Let's do one of the fields. We need psychoid plant. And then we gotta research... Oh, we have psychoid brewing. There it is. Then we can make the psychite tea for this dude. Everybody's hanging out, playing chess. They have no idea how chess works, but they're playing it. Good stuff. Eating this guy. Rice. It's gonna take like a full year to convert his ass. That's insane. That is insane. But yeah, the game could really throw us a bone at this point. Like, we could use it. If it's just the tree seed, then we're gonna plant it like over here. Or like down here. Like somewhere where there's not much going on. Planting it there, and then everything is gonna be all right. Poor snake, buddy. Oyster chatted about parties with Snake. Hey, old man that attacked our base. You like to party? No? Okay. Still have marble blocks. Oh, this is limestone. Yeah, this is limestone. Used up most of those. But we have a bunch of rooms we can use in the future. It's just we don't have the raw resources to really do something with that. Inspired creativity. Next item, art, or furniture he creates will be 2 quality levels higher. What do we need? What do we need? We could make a dresser. Gives a comfort bonus to all nearby beds. You guys want a dresser? You guys get a dresser. Barely have enough wood for that. Excellent. Even has art on it. The furniture is engraved with a portrayal of 10 peas. The overall composition is square. The image is bordered by 7 bakers. Fuck. Like there's a very slight comfort boost. Minor break risk. Lost Herder of Divinity. Oh shit. Yeah, I fucked that up. Like sometimes you click on the thing and then you're like, oh, I want to do this. No, wait, I want to do this. And then you go back and you click on it again. And you kind of expect it to keep the changes that you made and it didn't. And then you just hit OK and you make everything worse. The first cape is almost done. It's taking him multiple days. Holy hell. Okay, instead of research, you were gonna... Oh, no, you can't. Yeah, keep researching, buddy. You're doing great. But he's got crafting 8, and I think he has passion for it, yeah. Let him do his thing. He's gonna learn it eventually. Getting some more blocks in steel. New lovers. Oyster flirted with Trenna. He is 38. She is 17. The police has not been invented yet. What the fuck? I'm not gonna give these guys a bedroom. Forget about it. Like, it would make him probably really happy. You guys can, like, hold hands. No, you know what? Trenna sleeps over here. Far away as possible. Why are you so sad? This room not beautiful? It's hideous. It's dirty as fuck. Okay, Trenna, you're cleaning. Clean up the place. Ambrosia binge. Oh, not ambrosia. That's bad. That is bad. That stuff can make you addicted real fast. So you just he keeps taking it. Oh boy. Stop taking ambrosia. If eaten too often, it can generate a mild addiction. Mate. They need a loft shack? No, they need the fucking police. Okay. Yeah, that fiber corn takes really long. He keeps taking ambrosia. I can't stop him. How many did he take already? Can I forbid it? Just keep going nuts, buddy. I don't care. He's still going. He spent like half the day eating ambrosia. That's insane. Still quite dirty in here. But he's still mad about cutting trees. Yup. That lasts so long. Like, the best thing you can do is do like a lot of tree cutting really fast. And then just chill for a couple days. And then chop down more trees. I just want that Gorenland tree event. Usually that pops up pretty consistently. Oh no, he made a head wrap. And we have a cape. Okay, who's wearing the cape? Head wrap. He's wearing the cape. You don't need the cape, buddy. Ambrosia addiction. Let's go. Fucking hell. That's like the worst thing that could have happened. He is still going, by the way. He ate like half the ambrosia there. Addiction. Long-term presence of ambrosia has caused neurological adaptations at the cellular level, so the brain can no longer function properly without the drug. Without regular doses of ambrosia, withdrawal symptoms will begin. However, extended abstinence will force the brain to adapt back to its normal state, resolving the addiction. Why? Who wants the cape? She wants the cape. There you go. These fucking people. He's still going, by the way. Like, how bad of a mental breakdown do you need to have to spend 24 hours straight eating? Like, how bad does it need to be? Holy shit, it's almost all gone. And I don't think we have more... Oh, we do have more ambrosia on the map, thank god. That's something that happens rather regularly. Okay, can you keep working on that? You need the headrest? You need a hood. Stop picking up things that are not meant for you. I think he needs it. First chief. Head wrap. Yes. Wear it. Be happy. Thank you. You have your head wrap. He's making a hood. That's the last thing missing. He doesn't have anything. He has the thing that he wants. She has half the thing. And he has the thing that he wants. Okay, that's good. That's the last thing. So that makes all the role people a bit happier. That's great. But yeah, I need wood. This is so different when you can't just chop down every tree that's in your path. That is so weird. I guess now that we have stone cutting. Yeah, I can't make a stone cutter's table because I don't have wood. Make it from steel, but I feel like I need steel for other stuff. Looking at the clock, I'm realizing it's hella late. I am gonna call it a day here. Tomorrow, we're gonna be playing Baldur's Gate 3. Drop by, say hi, goodbye.